guys, so it is Monday, what's today's date? June 25th, and we are on the road, not to Universal, because somebody decided to get a half-inch tear break, basically, in his chest plate. So, I've never been to Universal. Well, we've been to Disney. And doing a little research, we found that in Universal, you have to walk between 6 and 10 miles a day to cover it in 2 or 3 days. While he could probably walk it and take breaks and timeouts and things like that, I don't know that he could ride any rides.
According to Mark, I probably couldn't ride.
So he could ride half the rides that I wanted to ride, probably. So we made the decision, grudgingly, that we would put Universal off until we can really immerse ourselves in it. He's not going to drink butterbeer, but I am. And I want to eat all the Harry Potter food, and I want to ride all the Harry Potter rides and walk Diagon Alley and all that, and that's what I want to do. And he wants me to have that experience, the full, like, do everything without stopping, wait in line for 2 hours if we have to, kind of thing. What?
Get
all 3 days in the park. And so we're going to put that off. Maybe around Christmas time we may go. If we go then, we may fly and not drive. Or we may put it off till next week, next summer. I don't know. So he's got his own plans, apparently. So we are headed to
your mom and dad's.
My mom and dad's house in Myrtle Beach. So they're like 12 minutes from the sand in Myrtle Beach.
6 minutes.
He says 6 minutes.
It's 6 minutes because of that state park.
Right, we go to a state park down there that's basically like having your own private beach. He's going to sit on the beach for a couple of days, relax, recoup, nothing big, get in the water. We might go out to eat a couple of nights.
That's about it.
We might go walk Barefoot Landing.
Yeah.
The boardwalks kind of thing.
Not the rides.
No, not the rides, but we might go to Jimmy Buffett's, hint, hint.
Shopping.
Do some shopping. I need a new Southern Living shirt. You know, he needs some stuff.
Nothing for this stuff.
Anyway, so
You got me bikinis.
so today's Monday, and my goal was, even though I'm going on vacation, my goal was to really track and to get back on plan, and he was helping me. And even yesterday I did my typical party thing where we had a party yesterday, so I wiped out all of my points and all of my weeklies and just said, you know, eat what I want. So the problem is I'm up again. This morning I was 173.6.
You posted a picture of yourself in the whole roll. It was like, oh my God, you skinny bitch.
So I tried on my shorts that I bought, my new shorts, before I packed them, just so that when we got down here I wasn't mad. They still fit, I'm still good. But I really wanted to be on plan today, even on a travel day, which normally I don't find hard to stay on plan on a travel day. But we went to Chick-fil-A, which no big deal. I ordered the number 6, which was supposed to be grilled nuggets with fries. And I was going to take the hit for the fries and a diet lemonade for a point. And I was good with that. But then we were already back on the road, and I opened mine up, and it was the regular nuggets. So now I've got 3 points for the rest of the day, and it's only 4 o'clock. So anything we eat from this point on is either going to have to be mostly vegetables and fruit, or I'm going to have to use some of my weeklies. And he's doing that because he knows where he wants to stop. Although I think we've already missed it.
I don't care anymore.
But either way, I know that I can stay on plan, and the thing that makes me really happy is that he's going to help me. And the awesome part about that too is one of the things he said was, I want to be in the shape that I want to be in, somewhere in like the 150s, even if it's 159, before we go to Universal, and he wants to be able to walk and enjoy Universal and do all those things. So we're kind of in like Universal training. He doesn't want me to be in 150s. He wants. I'm
160 is your minimum. If you go to 159.9, I will give you donuts.
So I gotta tell you though, at 160, 160.0, I really would be happy. I would be happy to stay there.
Stop talking 159.
So that's where I'm headed. I'm in the 170s now, so that gives me like 10-ish points, 10, 13-ish points that I have to get where I would like pounds, not points, to be. So I really do believe that I would be happy there. So that's where I'm headed.
The clothes will be unlimited. Everything will fit you wonderfully. You have the build for it. You have a nice rack. You've got a big old butt. And I'm not giving you.
So right now I'm in a size 10. I think at 160 I'd be in a size 8, and I would be thrilled with that.
Your life, you stay there.
I would be. An 8 to 10, I'd be thrilled with that. And you know, like when I started a year ago in May,
size 16, 18.
At a size 16, but like he said, 18 is what I probably should have been wearing. I was in a size 16, and I said to him, if I got into the 170s, and I meant like 179, I would be happy. Because I only, and this is something that I had said before, so when Carly went and got her driver's license for the 3rd time, or her test for the 3rd time, and she said, I didn't think I was going to pass. And I said, why? And she said, because I didn't know what passing felt like. I only knew what failure felt like. So when I said to him, 170,
kid who never lost at anything.
Right, she's never lost at anything in her life, so she really didn't understand what was going on.
What the hell is up with 95 South today?
95 South is really messed
Shut
up today.
down from the southern part of Virginia to the northern part of North Carolina, and now we're doing it again.
So,
get off your phones, people. Just drive.
So when I said 179 to him or whatever, in my head, it was because I was like, it's Weight Watchers. I'll probably cancel the membership in 3 months. It's not going to work. And you guys have watched me enough to know that I don't always go, oh, wonderful Weight Watchers, everything's great. I struggle. And I hit plateaus that last for weeks or months at a time sometimes. And right now I'm in an upward pattern that I don't love. But I'm going to get back on it. And even I've heard him talk where he thinks I'm not listening, and he talks about how well Weight Watchers works for me, and worked for me when I was doing the smart points and not this freestyle. But I've gotten to where I understand freestyle now, and I know what I can and can't do. I've got to count my free points, period. Even if I just do it in my head and go, okay, I got to add another like 3 to that, I got to do that. And I've been doing that, and I lost some weight. I went down to 165 was my lowest. And I was really happy with that. And then I kind of loosened the reins a little bit with summertime and whatever.
Because they're killing weeds.
Yeah, they're basically spraying weeds on the side of the road, and because of that,
with a flashing light, so everybody
was jamming their brakes on. Ridiculous. But anyway, I just wanted to check in. We will definitely check in again, probably tomorrow when we are on the beach.
I don't know if we are going to check in.
He might not, but I probably will.
I came on vacation and not talk to nobody.
Yeah, he don't like to talk to people when he's on vacation. But once he's not driving anymore, he gets in a much better mood. So I'm sure that we'll check in again. But I did get some of your comments that were wishing Norm well, saying they were glad to see him back.
On your YouTube?
On the YouTube, yeah. Saying that they were glad to see him back, and wishing us well, and prayers and all that wonderful thing. And I just want to say thank you to you guys for that, and for keeping us in your thoughts. And I want to let you know that we're back on the road, and you should be seeing us again. This will not be our last rodeo this summer, and even if it's day trip, we will check in with you. And
it'll be no day trip. I'm still working. I still got my big old job coming in, and that means we're doing it wrong.
So we will check in with you, and we will tell you where we're going. And it may be, we did decide, I think, that even if we don't do it coming back this time, we are definitely, the next thing on our list, I think, is the Marine Corps Museum.
I helped build it, and I was in the Marine Corps. I think I should see it.
Yeah, he worked with the company who built it, and was obviously in the Marine Corps. But we keep making plans to go see it, and then something else will come up, or we forget about it until we drive past it.
Because it's on 95 North.
Right.
In Quantico.
So we will definitely make some plans to go see that. And who knows what other adventures we'll get into this summer. Doesn't look like camping's going to happen till the fall.
I don't camp. It's too hot. But we will definitely see Ocean City.
Yeah, we'll probably go to Ocean City.
We're going to go to Delaware. We are definitely.
Oh, are we?
Yeah. That's what Jake says.
Oh.
We're definitely going to do this today. I don't think. I mean, I'm going to Idaho very soon because I have got to see my man.
I'm not going to Idaho. He's going to Idaho.
I should have already been.
To see his grandson, and I talked about that when he had the heart attack, and I did that video and said how upset he was about that. But he's going soon. He's going soon. Luckily, Southwest.
As soon as they say I can fly him out.
And luckily, Southwest was awesome about it because they're on gift cards, and he canceled it, and they say he's got a year to use it. So, and he will use it in that year, no question. So I'm excited for him to go see him. But anyway, we'll check in tomorrow. I just wanted to let you know what's going on with Weight Watchers. I'll let you know if I eat anything else today, what my 3 points are, or more than 3 points.
It's going to have to be fast food.
So I will let you know. I will show you how close to staying on plan I can be today. But I just wanted to let you know that sometimes even when you have the best of intentions and you order the grilled nuggets,
we pulled into the busiest Chick-fil-A in Virginia.
I do the bathroom.
There was a 20-minute wait just to use the bathroom, much less the line. And the 3 12-year-olds that were working behind the counter, who were very polite,
yes, because it's Chick-fil-A.
Didn't check a damn thing.
So even when you're trying your best, sometimes it happens, and I just got to roll with it. And it was one meal.
In North Carolina, they got an Olive Garden. We could go to the Olive Garden.
We always say Olive Garden like that. But anyway, I will give you a picture right here of whatever I eat for the rest of the day. So I will see you guys in my next video. So I just wanted to jump back on here for a second because it's, I don't know, maybe an hour or so later since the last time I talked to you. And Norm is having this, which is a McFrappe mocha.
Yeah, to stay awake.
And a large fry. They're like in there.
They're the worst McDonald's fries ever in the history of McDonald's.
So he said they're disgusting. They are not. They're not warm, I don't think.
Fries.
I don't think they're very warm because when I was
melt the salt.
When I was putting the salt on them, they like didn't really melt the salt or like whatever, and they weren't steamy, like that could hold the bag, so they weren't hot.
There was 2 people in line, and they had to walk the other guy's stuff out to his car. I asked him to go for him.
So he's not happy with them.
It was just to stay awake.
It's just to stay awake, which I've offered to drive.
Well, I'm not smoking.
But he's not smoking. That is the other thing. He does need something to kind of occupy his hands and his mouth or whatever. We should have got lollipops or something before he left.
Should have got a vape.
Or fixed his vape. We can stop at a vape shop if you want.
Maybe later. Try not to really go that route either.
Yeah. I would rather, I think, we maybe stop and get you something to suck on. I knew he was going to do that. Anyway.
Got that new bikini.
So, oh my goodness. So anyway, sorry. Anyway, I just wanted to say that I am resisting temptation.
But it is not going to work.
What did I get at McDonald's, honey?
Nothing.
I got nothing.
You did eat one of my fries.
I ate one of his fries. I ate one fry.
It's impossible not to.
Right. So I'm not going to count for that one stupid fry. Still have 3 points for the day, and
there's never been a person in the history of people that could hold a bag of fries, especially with salt, pepper, and somebody else's fries, and not have any fries.
So I will let you know what we decide to have for dinner.
It's like saying I'll ice the cake and I didn't.
That doesn't happen. Alright, so last video of the day. I'm going to close the vlog out here.
Because we'll be dead.
Because we just stopped at the steakhouse. I got a filet mignon 6 ounce, which was 6 points from the way I could calculate it at that steakhouse. I got vegetables with no butter, and then I got a house salad, which I picked all the cheese and croutons off of because I forgot to order it. And I used my Trader Joe's Green Goddess dressing for 1 point. So it was a 7-point dinner. So I went over by 4 points. So I have 27 points for the day, which still puts me in blue dot range. And I'm done for the day. I got a feisty cherry Diet Coke for the rest of the ride. We've got about an hour and 40 minutes until we get to my parents' house. And then by that time, we'll probably be pretty tired and chat with my dad and mom for a little bit. He'll probably go to bed. I'll probably chat with my dad and mom for a little bit, and then go to bed myself.
If we make it alive.
If we make it alive, because...
let's see, gave me a heart attack, shut down 95, threw lightning at us, and cracked thunder on my truck.
So we walked out of the steakhouse, and it lightninged, like, as soon as we walked out, and then this...
Right in front of us.
Right in front of us, and then this crack of thunder...
30-second delay.
Was, like, one of the loudest things I think I've ever heard, and now it's, like, thundering and lightning. Because, of course it is, because we're going on vacation to the beach, so why wouldn't it be thundering and lightning?
Like it.
Raining like crazy. So, you know, here we are. This is a short family vacation.
You own the pool that we own. We should be at the resort.
Yeah.
It's free.
I actually am thinking that we probably shouldn't have taken this ride, only because he's tired and feeling a little... I don't know. I think it was maybe too soon. But, just my opinion. Anyway, I'm going to put some pictures in here of my food and my day. And if I happen to eat anything else, I'll put that on too. If he says I'm not eating anything else. If I have to eat anything else, it'll be 0 points.
So I don't. You ain't getting nothing.
And...
Open your mouth again.
No, we wouldn't.
Power?
Look at him. Do you think he did me? Anyway, I will chat with you. I'm not scared. I will chat with you guys tomorrow.